You know, I've played heroes on screen and I've written stories about courage, sacrifice, and survival. But this story isn't fiction. Hello, I'm Josh Carmichael. I'm an award-winning actor, writer, and director, and the founder of Valor Ranch Retreat. And long before the lights, the cameras, and the applause, well, I was a United States Navy intelligence veteran. I served 8 years. I've seen what most people never will. And I've lived with what too many veterans carry home. You know, scars you can't see, like PTSD, TBI, invisible wounds. Invisible wounds that don't end when the uniform comes off. That's why Valor Ranch Retreat exists. Not as an idea, not as a slogan, fancy campaign, but as a sanctuary. Valor Ranch Retreat is a 501c3 nonprofit foundation dedicated to helping veterans heal, not just survive. You know, we're building fully staffed retreat facilities designed specifically for veterans suffering from PTSD and TBI. Places where healing is intentional and where care is professional. Where no one has to fight alone, by getting back to nature and allowing the calm of the presence of the wind, the smells, the animals, peacefulness. This isn't about a quick fix. It's about long-term recovery, structure, purpose, community. You know, I didn't create Valor Ranch Retreat because it sounded noble. I created it because it was necessary. Because I've seen and you've seen and you know too many veterans are falling through the cracks. We see them every day on the streets because too many families are losing their sons and daughters and husbands and wives after the war is long over. And here's the truth. We can't do this alone. This is where you come in. We need your help. We need people who believe that those who served deserve more than just survival. We need partners, donors, supporters, and advocates. Advocates, people who care, are willing to stand with us. Whether you give your time, your resources, or simply your voice, we need your help. And you become part of the mission. So if this appeals to you, please help us out. Drop a donation. Sign up. Valor Ranch Retreat isn't just a place, it's a promise. A promise that service doesn't end in silence, that healing is possible, and that hope is something we build together. If this speaks to you, I'm asking you to help. Support Valor Ranch Retreat. Share our mission. Stand with us. Stand with those who stood for us. Because the bravest battles shouldn't be fought alone. Thank you.